All right, everybody. You know, Yingling Lager. Yeah, I I like the beer. I don't drink it a lot. I'm so used to drinking them bold, hearty European beers that my taste buds. I liked this years ago, but my taste buds have been totally fried by that shit. Now it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I just felt like drinking it, so I decided to drink it. I was drinking some before and during the um, farmers walks. And what I wanted to say about the farmers walks is this: I didn't get everything right, and I didn't start this channel like some of these guys. Some of these guys, my God, they're prim and proper, and they're trying to have the Hollywood production value. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. I'm gonna be rough. I'm gonna fuck up. And you're gonna watch it. Okay, now there's some like that one workout that I did that one Wednesday. That was just totally. That was so. I was. I was like, go fuck myself there. Yeah, but today, what I want to talk about is I was thinking for a while now about William Wallace and about Black Douglas. And there's a movie called Black 47. Black 47 is, I think it's around the time of the Irish potato famine. And the men have just got back from the war. I don't know what war it was anymore, but the Irish were fighting on the English side, and they got back from the war, and their people are fucked. I mean, bad. And this one guy, this one soldier, this one Irish soldier, took it upon himself to just go out and rip shit up. I love that. Now, there are men out there that are just willing to go out and just tear things up until they die. They don't care if anybody's on their side or not. I'm different. And I think some of you are too, maybe most of you. I really want distractions. Okay? So I can go over there and I can do what the fuck I want to people. And if you come over my way, okay. Okay. Now we gotta fight. Um I was also thinking, like I said, of William Wallace and Black Douglas. These William Wallace, I guarantee you this: when William Wallace decided to rise up, okay, get men on his side and go fighting, I don't think William Wallace was like, "Hey guys, this is going to be great. It's going to be hearts and flowers and kitties and puppies and all that shit." No, William Wallace knew. Eyes wide open. William Wallace knew that in order to win freedom, there's a possibility that he could die in a horrible way, and he did. But his death was not in vain. He died, and, in a few years, Scotland was kicking the shit out of England. Now, I like England, okay? I like the Saxons, okay? I got Germanic blood. I got Norwegian blood. So I got possibly, and my ancestors settled Normandy, and that's where the Vikings settled. So I possibly have Viking ancestry. Celtic. I like the Celts. So the English are tough motherfuckers too. I mean, hell, how many years, how many centuries did they fight the Vikings? Uh, but we live in a world that is as soft as possible. We have people out there that are so fucking tough. I mean, they can comment shit that when I see it, it wipes me the fuck out. Sometimes I'm laying on the floor over here wondering what the fuck hit me. I saw a post from Riley Gaines, and she posted about this woman that was 5 months pregnant. And from what I got from the post, it was like she came out of her house and she went to a place. I mean, she came out of her house and went to a place and is going to other places. And she's so fucking tough that Riley Gaines said she's a superwoman. Hey, God, you're a fucking retard, asshole. You bitch. Um, Frontier women, Viking women, women in ancient times that their husband left, maybe he went to war, and they had to take care of the farm. They had to take care of the property. And they took care of the property up until they gave birth to the baby. You know, the frontier woman out there in the West whose husband left a month ago to get supplies, and she's 5 months pregnant. And she got to take care of the cattle, and she got to, you know, take care of the crops, and she got to cook, and she got to clean, and she got to do all that. That's a superwoman. But nowadays, we got these influencer piles of dog fucking shit out there. You know, Andrew Tate is a fag. Andrew Tate's not a man. He's a bitch. Nick Fuentes. I don't like him. I really never liked him. He's a bitch. Alex Jones is a bitch. Midas Touch on the other side. Harry Sasson. They got these Andy Frisella. I've seen posts from Andy Frisella, who was apparently was he a January 6th insurrectionist asshole? Posting all kind of crap, and I have an anonymous account on X. Okay? I don't need to show my face. But they say, well, you know, if you don't want to show your face, you're a beta. Okay, that's news to me. I mean, if I call you something, that's what you are, and you need to accept it. If I kick you in your fucking ass and it wraps around your neck, now you got a turtleneck, right? Isn't that what you got? Huh? You got a ass turtleneck, but it's a turtleneck. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what I should do. But I never look at myself, even though I say what I say. What am I going to do if I'm faced with this? Well, I better be a man. I better be a man, even if I get my ass kicked. You know, I haven't had my ass kicked in a long time because we get in the adult world, and the next thing you know, it's like, well, we don't do that here. And I'm going, I got quite a tab on you. So when I do something, it's going to be final. I've got a final solution for your dumb ass. You know, William Wallace, man, and the torture that he went through. I'm not going to go over it, but you can look that up. It was brutal. And William Wallace knew that was going to happen if he got caught, and he got caught. He got betrayed by a Scottish knight. A Scottish knight who should have been a man, who should have fought for his country. A Scottish knight who was a gutless motherfucking coward because of money and power. I can serve that king. Don't you guys have a king? Well, no, that guy there, you had a puppet. They had a puppet. I think Belial, his name was, and then you had the Bruces, and eventually Robert the Bruce took over the fight for freedom. And I gotta admit, I can't get it now, but when Outlaw King came out, I was able to get it. Right when it came out, I was able to watch that. I like that. I mean, it was a nasty world, man, and I believe we need to get back to that. I don't consider this world to be progressive. It's so fucking weak. It's so goddamn weak. I'm 5 months pregnant. I stepped out of my house. You're a superwoman. Okay? Comment. Man, you're a bad motherfucker. You burned that guy down. And I'm looking at that and going, well, yeah, let me go over to that guy's channel. And that guy's still posting. And I'm thinking, how the fuck's that burning someone down? I destroyed him. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker because I drive a Bugatti. I drive a Bugatti, and if you don't like driving, you're a bitch. And he lives in Romania. Now that's, I think, right next to Transylvania, if I'm correct. What they ought to do is transport Andrew Tate and his whole entourage of pansy asses back to the 1400s and have Vlad come over to Romania. Andrew would be impaled so fast it wouldn't be funny. Vlad would go, what do you think? Well, I think I need a Bugatti. Impale him. Black Douglas, man. Black Douglas was a brutal motherfucker too. I liked I liked the way they portrayed him. He was a mad motherfucker, that one. Man, that guy was brutal, but you had to be like that. And I was thinking about these people that are good people. And when we say good people, we just think of people who are just they're following the law, they're doing everything right and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, fuck the law. That's not right. I mean, if you have someone screwing with people and fucking them over, there should be a point where you deal with that by either going knock it the fuck off, breaking bones, or putting them out of their misery. But what do? I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a bitch. I like being a bitch. I'm a bitch and I want to be a bitch the rest of my life so that I don't have to do anything that might get me hurt. I'm a bitch. I saw a guy, he was a Ravens fan, and he was I don't know where this was anymore, but he was going around smacking around. I don't know what their name is. I stopped watching football back in 2012, and I don't miss it. I don't miss any of them sports. But he was smacking, are they the Commanders or Commodores or what the fuck they're called? He was going around smacking these people around. And I'm thinking, what would you do if you had to fight your government? But, did my government tell me to fight him? No, well then I don't want to fight him. But is the game on? Is the game on? You know? Not anymore, it isn't. All right. Forward. March. Yeah, it snowed, man. It snowed like 4 or 5 inches yesterday, and it snowed like 4 or 5 inches today. Maybe 4 inches, because I think I don't know what we got. Maybe it's only three. I don't know. But it's close enough to what the fuck I just said. I love that, man. I love being at home and watching it snow, man. It is awesome. It's so nice. I like that. So I'm going to shut up. But, you know, William Wallace, Black Douglas, the 300, and their allies at Thermopylae, Jan Siska, and there were a lot of others. I used to read Louis L'Amour. Okay, Louis L'Amour was a writer. He wrote westerns, and I always loved them. I loved them better than Zane Grey. But then again, I didn't read Zane Grey much. I read Louis L'Amour because that's what my mom always bought me. And in Louis L'Amour, he had a novel called Hondo. And in the beginning, he was talking about warriors and last stands and courage, and he talked about the the 300. Okay, and he talked about Mouse Road. Mouse Road was a Cheyenne warrior, and there was a war between the Cheyenne and the Crow, and the Crow killed all of Mouse Road's brothers. And they backed up from Mouse Road and they said to Mouse Road, "You are too brave to die. You can go home." And Mouse Road, now I'm going to tell you this when I talk about shit like this, I get a little bit, choked up because this means a lot to me. And it should mean a lot to any man. You should think about this every fucking day. Mouse Road said to them, "How can I go home?" He said, "I fought with these men. I hunted with these men. I bounced their children on my knee. How can I go home when they all lie dead?" And he killed three more crow before they killed him. You know? How can we sit here and pretend that we're good people when we're not doing the right thing? I mean, keep voting for pedophiles, murderers, and thieves. Keep getting, if you own a home and property, keep getting that fucking check and seeing they raised the money because they don't give a fuck about you. But you give a fuck about them, don't you? You walk into that fucking polling place and you do your fucking, "There you go, I voted harder." Mouse Road could have said, "Okay, yeah, I'll go home." That may not have worked out too well for Mouse Road. Okay? I think about Mouse Road quite a bit. So I'm going to end it right here. All right? Think about it. I don't want to get torn to pieces, blown up, but it's just like with what I did today. I didn't really want to do it, but then I did want to do it, and when I did it, it was hard. And I did feel like quitting because I couldn't get the grip right, and I got everything. It was like it was difficult trying to get straight, and you're going like this. But that's it. The good things in life are the hardest, aren't they? They are hard, and it's worth it. So, just saying. So, I'm done. It's almost 20 friggin' minutes. This is going to be like a 40-minute video. So, if you get bored, well, I'm going to put this on the front, and then I'm going to have the farmer's walk. So, I'm going to make you watch this, or you can skip to the farmer's walk. So, all right. I'll see you when I see you. All right. We're here in
snowy Pennsylvania, and now we got people driving around. They can take a flying leap. I mean, we got people who just love driving around when it's snowing. They don't have nothing to do, but they just drive the fuck around. Hey, there's snow on the road. Let's go. Yeah, okay, right. But anyway, today, as you see, I got my farmer's walk handles and I got my Vulcan calibrated plates. 55 pounds a piece. That's now the bars are 17 pounds. I messed up. I thought they were 14 the last time. So I did 137 pounds for 3 circuits. Now, I got a plan today, and I don't know how that's going to work. And the plan is, I saw there's a guy on YouTube. I think it's Fuller Fitness, if I'm correct, and he's over in England. So he's maybe not in Ray's neck of the woods, but he's in England, okay? And he was doing this circuit with the farmer's walks where he added in kilograms, but it was like 20 pounds here in America. So I got 137 pounds on the bar, and I want to see if I can get it up to, it'll be 174 pounds, 177 pounds. I don't know how that's going because this right hand, for some reason, ain't gripping right. And I can feel it. It just doesn't have the grip. I mean, I messed the thumb up. And when you mess the thumb up, that really can fuck with your grip. But anyway, I got the straps. I got 137 pounds on the bar, so I'm going to have to go find the straps, and I will be back. I'm going to do what he did anyway, he picked up what he had. I forget what it was anymore. And he walked out the whole distance. Then he added 20 pounds. Then he walked back. Then he added another 20 pounds on each. And I think that will be up to 177. So I got my 50s here, my 25s, I should say. And, well, we're going to have to see how that goes. So I'll be back shortly. I'm going to put it right here. I think that should stay. Boy, this right hand is just shit. This damn thing don't have any grip. So I don't know how this is going to go. Damn pants. Ain't really good to do that with the damn. Yeah. These pants just don't want to stay up. Guess I should have put another belt on. I'm going to wrap the straps around the bar better on the right hand. I mean, the left hand, I did not have a problem at all. All right. Damn pants. Yeah, these pants, when I put them on, they were pretty damn tight. I thought they worked pretty good, but okay, I guess it was wrong. Oh. This is, it's different. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go up to 177. I'm going to go up to 167 because that there was pretty bad. And like I said, this left hand is like a rock. This right hand, it's like I never picked anything up with it before. So I'm going to change this. Let's see. What do we have here? 110 and 50. That's okay. That'll be 167. Oh, no, that won't be. No, that won't be. Nope, I should have kept them on. That'll work over there with that one. This here is already at 127, so I think I had 100. I have no idea with these. I'm trying to figure it out. I had to go up and downstairs for a while now. That's 117. No, 127. So that's 147. That was 167. All right, I'm all mixed up. Well, hey, it's the first time I'm doing it, and I don't have a problem showing people how you can fuck up and still get it done. So, all right. Now, I got 90 on here, the 245s, and 17 is 107. That's 127, 137, and 157. So, I want to see what I need to do here. Okay, you got 127. That's 147. All right. So let's see. I need another. All right, here we go. Is that a 20 or a 10? So, okay. That's 127, 47, and 67. All right. And this here is 90. 17 is 107. 127, 147, 167. So, what I got to do here is all I need is a, what do I need here? That's already at 67, so I guess I need another. All right, I'll put that on. There you go. So it will be 100 and, yeah, here I am. 137, 157, 167. And I figured this shit out, and I had to go downstairs a couple times to get shit up because of the weird crap here. So I won't be going for 177 today, but I will get 167. So let's see how this works. All right. Yep. There you go. I better get a belt on. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these pants. All right, I'm back. You know, and the weird thing is, I got to put my weight belt on. And when I put my weight belt on, both pants, well, the pants push up against the weight belt, and then the weight belt pushes down against the pants. And even though I got a belt on now, another belt, the damn thing feels like it's going to want to fall off. I mean, I thought I was actually gaining some weight, but apparently I'm losing weight. All right. Let's put on a show for everybody here. 167 pounds. Come on. Boy, I hate these straps. I want straps that got Velcro on them. Ugh. Coming coming back at you. Come on, go straight. There we go. Wasn't pretty, wasn't fucking smooth, but I got it. Yeah. And I figured this out, and then I ended up fucking up because I put too much weight on there in the beginning. I had thought I did 174 pounds, but when I picked it up, I thought, well, wait a minute here. How much did I do? And then I did 137 pounds, and I did a 47 pound on each side. I guess what you want to call I used a fat grip side. I didn't use the handle. So that's pretty damn good. 167 pounds. I haven't done these in a while. I haven't done these much in my life at all. And that right there is, I think, if I'm correct, 334 pounds. So I'm pretty happy with that. I can walk with 334 pounds. And if anybody out there ever was thinking of making a YouTube channel and thinking, well, I don't know, maybe I don't want to fuck up and all that, you take this video, you watch this video, and you go, well, that guy fucked up. Look at that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. All right, so maybe that's my rant.